So for some reason, again, 2 weeks in a row, my live stream completing the challenge rift for the week has gone all warped and laggy and I can't use the footage. I don't know why. Something went horribly wrong as soon as I started streaming Diablo. I was fine when I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then for some reason I completed this godforsaken challenge rift. Like, this one's not fun at all. This Witch Doctor Mundanugu build, it's horrendous, it's squishy, and it's not fun. So I was happy to have completed it. But I also did a recording of my stream and also had the stream highlighted, and both versions of Diablo were all warped. So I'm starting to think that, for those of you that know about encoding, I think that maybe I had the encoder on with NVENC, but should have used probably my CPU, because I am also recording at the same time, so maybe it's just too much processing power on my GPU. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to try just using my CPU as an encoder while I record with my GPU. But if anyone has any knowledge about that, hit me up in the comments below. Right now, we're re-recording this godforsaken challenge rift. It's the Mundanuga Witch Doctor, and we're using a lot of pets here with Fetish and also our Spirit Barrage being the primary damage dealers. Very, very squishy. A lot of you are going to really hate this, but if you listen to what I'm going to say, you should be able to complete it. Even if you get a couple deaths in there, you will be able to definitely complete this, claim your rewards, and keep on playing Diablo 3 and putting this godforsaken Witch Doctor well into the memory banks and never playing it again. So when you enter the challenge rift, well, let's go through the skills real quick. We're using Firebomb, Spirit Barrage, Zombie Dogs, Fetish Army, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and Gargantuan. So as soon as you enter, summon your Gargantuan and Zombie Dogs, and you won't have to summon them again. They'll last forever, of course, unless you die. If you die, you'll have to re-summon them. Then when you come across enemies, you want to summon your Fetish and also Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. That's what I call him. And use your Spirit Barrage, cast them, and that'll kill enemies around you. Also, you get this bad boy here casting more Spirit Barrages as you go on top of your head. Just keep casting some more, run around and watch things die. If you spam the hell out of your Spirit Barrage like that, you'll see your mana starts being wasted. If that happens and you need to replenish on mana, you've got some fire bombs here which you can cast. That one right there, the green one, and that will replenish some mana back. But for the most part, you'll replenish it automatically. You'll regenerate it as you go, especially if you just time it well and you don't cast too many. If you don't spam the hell out of your Spirit Barrage, you should be fine. Alright, simple as that. Let's go on in and do this again for the second time today. So now I'm going to have to try and beat my previous run time, which is not going to be fun. And as you can see, I got hit once there and almost died. I hate this build. I enjoy playing with the Witch Doctor class. I've got nothing against Witch Doctors. Even that Furnace. Be careful of the fire there, because that can kill you as well. So we're trying to squeeze through here. Squeeze me! You see an elite. The Mortar is absolutely critical to avoid. Mortar will definitely kill you if it hits you. So we got that elite down. You can stay back a little bit, but you don't want to do it too much. You want to keep on moving. Part of you will want to just sort of stick around the back and cast from a distance so you can safely not die. But the thing is, time's ticking here. Time's ticking. See? That's right, we died once. I'm pretty sure I died here last time as well against this monstrosity of a Rift Guardian. He's a bad one, this one. He's not fun. But, like I said, if you're not trying to get like rank 1 or something like that, you can die, it's okay. Even the Rift Guardian can be quite difficult on this. What we want to do is make our way to the pylons. Time-wise, you'll probably find that it's very close. Very close on time. But what you're going to do is once you get to the pylons, and there's three main ones we've got to keep in mind. Alright, just summon. Just cast these from a distance. That mortar is just very, very, very not fun. So cast from a distance. I'll go this way, there's a power pylon coming up. And that's where things pick up a little bit for us, time-wise. And just try and avoid anything you possibly can. Avoid melee, avoid elemental damage, avoid everything. So here's the power pylon. Now we'll start pulling ahead a little bit. Get it. Alrighty. Big bad voodoo daddy, let's go. So we're just gonna move on through here. I'm not veering off to the sides anywhere. Just casting a couple spirit barrages and keeping on moving. And just killing some trash along the way here. Now over here we've got some pylon action. So speed 1. I think, is there an elite right here? Was there? Yeah, there was. Another one to look out for because of the mortar. Not water, mortar. Oh! He's just trying to get me. He wants to kill me. But hopefully, like, I usually close my eyes, cast a few spirit barrages and hope for the best. And usually it comes through. And I'm not too sure on which route's the best. I'm trying to do this like as realistically as possible without too much planning or anything like that going into this. So there we go, we killed him. And this is where things really pick up now. The conduit pylon, baby. And I usually go to the next floor here because it's a nice map, this one. Usually. But again, just be so careful not to get too close. But obviously want to start moving as well because now we've got the condi. I think on my first run I already had the Rift Guardian pulled at this stage. So this is all new territory for me now. Obviously I took a little bit more time, but I'm beating my previous time. So I think things are going rather well. Obviously don't go to the dead end, but I thought that I would have pulled him there. Oh my god, we're just one enemy behind. So you got to watch out for him. He's got a lot of attacks that will pretty much instant kill you. But otherwise just cast your Spirit Barrage. Get those fetish up. Ah, see? That's okay. So 2 deaths. I can live with that. Well, live with it. Live with deaths. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Yeah, we got it. Alright. So we shaved off like 39, 40 seconds from the previous runtime. There you go, 4:23. I don't find this one fun at all. It is probably a good one if you really want to try and get some time. I saw some people that are up at the 2-minute mark, 2.5 minutes. That is a really excellent time. You can definitely play around with the positioning, like where the pylons are. You can probably try and just run all the way to that first power pylon, kill those couple of elites along the way, and then sprint on through from speed to conduit and maybe figure out how to best use that conduit pylon to your advantage so you can save some time. Probably backtracking a little bit, maybe not coming here. I don't know. I don't care. I did this twice today and that is enough. What time did you get? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to join me live on Twitch TV. We can play Diablo 3 there live together. I am currently playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla at the moment and also Diablo 2. Yes, the original classic Diablo 2 up until the pre-alpha comes out. So this is all coming up in the live streaming channel, twitch.tv/Bannick13. So what are you waiting for? Come and hang out live with the creepy familia.